Okay, I'm back. Now I've got to go back outside again. I am completely freaked out. I mean, I thought I heard a gunshot. You know, the worst part of it all is that people that live here don't think that any crime can happen in this building. I'm like, are you kidding? There's a homeless guy living in our fucking lobby. What in the fuck? People's cars are getting broken into right outside your window. I mean, this is the problem with people. All right, I can't. I've been having this back and forth on text message for a while, since the dude or whoever the hell he was that lived across the hall from me had his lug nuts stolen. And then the whole, that's on another video on my other channel. Picture of Harry and Meghan in Netflix documentary. Being hounded by press exposed as fake. Yeah. If you go on this, there's a YouTube video or YouTube channel that actually does, that actually shows footage of stars in Hollywood and stars in general being hounded by the press, because they're the ones that are hounding them and giving the footage over to this channel. It's mostly kind of hip hop, popular news. And I mean, I've never seen anything like this with these two. No one cares about them. This is what I don't understand. I mean, maybe a few people might get excited, or maybe it'd be just sort of like you want to see in real life the ugliness and the fatness and the baldness. Other than that, I mean, it's just like it's like when you're driving on the expressway and everybody slams on their brakes and the traffic's backed up for 2 miles or a mile or something. And you're what the fuck happened? What's going on? Is there construction? And it's like a car being towed. And everyone has to stop to look or whatever. If it was a really serious accident, they'd always just basically close everything off and divert it. Okay, so shockaroo, I had to protect my family, says Harry as an image of a press pack flashes on screen during the trailer, but there's one huge problem. Oh, it will? Okay. Let me see if I can hear. All right, now we've seen this. Okay. I mean, is this not going to? Okay, go. What the fuck? Okay, I mean, continue watching. Okay. I guess I can't. Okay. Continue watching. It's not letting me do it. Okay, she's already had this pulled. Let's try to reload it. What the fuck? There's one huge problem. This will be down real. Okay, this is going to sound really shitty for a couple minutes. Look at the boobs on her. Nobody cares. That's not really a guitar. Look at ugly, ugly, fat, ugly, fake, ugly, fake, fat, fake. Kate shown as evil. Meghan shown as the Indian. Oh, they pulled it down. They pulled it down already. Unbelievable. A photo, okay. Of course it's fake. It looks green. It looks completely fake. A photo used by Netflix to show Harry and Meghan being hounded by the press was actually taken at a Harry Potter premiere years before the pair met. A trailer for the couple's upcoming documentary showed rows of photographers clamoring for the press. Snap reports The Sun. What is wrong with this? Right now it's coming. Look at the bottom line. I told you I thought a lot of that shit was fake. When you say the stakes are this high, what are the stakes for her? Is what I want to know. Are the stakes for Meghan that she wants to take over the role as monarch? What are the stakes? You are in the British royal family. You have a title. You have two fake kids that don't exist. Um, there might be a few child actors in and out of there. Um, Definitely CGI, easy to do. I just showed you in my other video. Um, and despite that, she's saying the stakes. What are the stakes, Meghan? You've got everything you want. No one's going to cut you off. And you've got money now. So what the fuck else do you want? Fame? Power? Fortune? You've got Donna Brazil in on a. Do the people of the United Kingdom know who she is? You know, I don't like William and Kate anymore. I really don't. And I can tell you why. It would just take too long, and I don't think anybody would want to hear it. But I think that they are sheep, wolf in sheep's clothing, for sure. So this was from a Harry Potter movie. Please get it out of here. Why do I always have to have a video bothering me? The press pack, which was apparently hounding Harry and Meghan, seen in the new trailer. The original photo, oh, this is gonna be good. Oh, Meghan, I can't wait to prove you wrong. Unfortunately, I might not have time or even be, I don't know where I'm gonna be. The original photo taken at the 2011 premiere of Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2 in London is supposed to be, oh, Meghan, this is a bomb, baby, a bomb. The image, which includes a picture of, oh, I'm going to puke. You know, Prince Harry doesn't do anything. You know, the thing with both sort of William and Harry, yeah, he symbolizes ABC and goes to a hospital. They don't really do anything. Oh, yeah, he has people working for him and he's got a trust and all that. They don't do much. They don't know what it's like to get in a car and have to dig up, you know, at least one new account that day. That's good. Your boss wants you to get at least 3, but if you come up with 1, you will have accomplished something. And you can come back, call them up at the end of the day and say, I did A, B, C, D, and E, and this is what they're planning on doing. And Dr. So-and-so has at least allowed me to be in the OR. And if my product is suitable for the patient, he said he would indeed use it. You know, it's just, no, they don't need to do that. And I didn't have anyone saying, go call this person. I had to come up with them on my own. How am I going to do this? What am I going to do? Well, you better sneak into the doctor's lounge. You know, has William ever had to do that? No. Shit's been handed to them. Meeting with Biden. Illegitimate. To stave off. Biden did this only, and William helped him out as a favor to stave off the heat that was coming from the Twitter file dumps on election manipulation via social media, specifically Twitter. So if you people don't know what's going on, by the way, Donna Brazil, who's now involved with Meghan, was Hillary's campaign manager until it was found out that Anderson Cooper and or whoever gave her the actual questions to the debate so she could be rehearsed and ready in advance against Donald Trump. And you can tell when these people have everything in advance. And they look into the camera and they're just boom, 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 boom. I mean, you always have to think fast on your feet, but this is ridiculous. You can tell. You know, I've been around too many of these people. Most of them aren't very good. I've known a few good ones, but they've gotten out after a few years. They've tried, they've given it a shot. They've tried to get to the top, and then they pulled back and said, hey, you know what? This isn't worth it. First tweet they ever put out is, I stand with Israel. Every single last one, including my friend here in town that ran for Senate. And when I retweeted why, well, she didn't like that very much, did she? Yeah, well, whatever. And I ran into her about a year and a half later. She didn't say anything. She acted like she forgot. She probably did. The original photo taken, I'm reading it again, at the 2011 premiere of Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, Part 2 in London. The image, which includes a picture of the Sun photographer, Doug Seberg, is used in the Netflix trailer before Harry says in a voice-over, I had to do everything I could to protect my family. This would have been for Diana. It ain't for Meghan. No one gives a shit about some 40-year-old hag. This is fake. Suspenders. What in God's name is this kid wearing? You know, the standard house. I thought is she still a cook? What is this picture? Where is this taken? She is F-A-T. But here, she has a big bottom. And then this, no. No. Mm-mm. This is staged, and it's all in black and white, and it's all stills. It's all stills. You think she really wants to kiss him? Ugh. And look at him. What is he wearing? He's some uniform thing on? Ugh. Where's all the food that she's preparing? You know, you can stage this shit all you want. We don't believe it. The image, okay. The couple did not meet until some 5 years later in 2016. Royal expert Ingrid Seward told The Sun, I don't imagine Harry would have realized, but Netflix have been careless here as it weakens Harry's comment about protecting his family. The picture weakens his point. The photo is the first search result under paparazzi on a leading stock image website, Alame. It was taken at the London premiere for Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2 in Trafalgar Square, London. Rowling and the film stars Daniel Radcliffe, Emma Watson, and Rupert Grint were on the red carpet. What a fucking app. Sun photographer Doug can be seen in the shot used by Harry and Meghan's team. He said, I remember going to the premiere. It was a huge event. Crowds and crowds of fans had turned out in the rain and camped overnight to see the actors. There were no members of the royal family there. She has to cover her face. She thinks she's 20. And he's just not attractive. And what are all these bulges in the forehead? In the Netflix trailer, it's implied the photographers, including me, were trying to get a shot of the royal couple, but that's nonsense. For a picture from that premiere to turn up in this trailer about Harry and Meghan seems like a lazy picture research. Well, everything she does, she doesn't work. She thinks she's cute. She's not cute. She's old. She's washed up. She's heavy. Like her heavy meaning like every way it could be used. She's heavy in her appearance, her facial appearance. Her hair, you can tell she has little wig pieces stuck in, little weave pieces. Heavy. Um, her body, her like her personality, how she uses herself. It's heavy, but not like cool heavy, man. It's like she's toxic. She's like sludge in the pond, you know? Netflix refused to comment about the pictures used. You can bet it's going to be out. It comes as royal family insiders believe the palace is becoming very weary of the constant attacks from the Sussexes and do not know of any further revelations to come. Well, I'll attack Prince William and Kate right now. I thought their entire visit, given light of what's going on in this country right now, was totally inappropriate. I can't even believe anybody was there. And I'm going to go ahead and say something else. I can see how people in Boston would have been there. But I think there were probably a few crowds on demand people there. And it was the middle-aged woman with her camera and her phone going, oh, I love the pomp and circumstance. Oh, come on. We used to hear that about Diana. Come on. That's over and done with now. We're done. Our country's moved on. Great Britain still controls us, though. I'll tell you that. The Commonwealth of Massachusetts. The palace is understood to have no plans to engage with any claims made in the docuseries, which has been branded as a global event. Ugh. The 6-part series will reportedly make viewers come away with empathy. Well, right now I want to come away with vomit. It is set for release this week in what Netflix has described as a global event. Well, that's hilarious. I don't even belong to Netflix. So it was in the Sun. When did this sucker come out? I got to get back outside. Like I said, I heard a gunshot out there, and I don't know. Oh, where's okay, I've got my pepper spray. Okay. I want to load a duffel bag in the car. I'm afraid somebody's going to fuck with me when they. Okay. No, I am. I hate living like this. I don't think it's going to be much longer. I'm going to put my 2 months notice in, I think. And then the water is going to be turned off again tomorrow. Fuck a duck. That's going to fuck up my whole day again. Okay, I'm sorry. Same thing. Oh, this is good. Bye, all. Love you.